Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How? 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 It is the full moon. It is the full moon tonight, which means nice and wolfy. Nice and wolfy today. Happy full moon. It's the best day of the month. The day when I'm the most powerful, when I'm the strongest. Strong wolf. Hello, how is everybody today? Thank you so much for coming to my wolf stream, my full moon werewolf cryptid hunt stream. Step on me, Mungie! That's so bold. I will step on you. I'd happily do it. Ow! I'm a glowy wolf today. Very, very glowy and very ready to hunt. I'm ready to hunt and am excited to teach you all about the werewolf. About me. Pretty wolfy, pretty demon lady. Stop. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Strong wolf. Very, very strong tonight because the moon, she gives me power. She gives me so much power tonight. So we all need to howl, okay? We all need to howl tonight for the full moon. Bite me? I mean, what? I will bite anybody, especially tonight on werewolf night. I will do it. I will bite. Don't even worry about it. Whoa. Sorry, I didn't have my thing on repeat. It's not a stream of mine without some scuff, you know? That's normal for me. I thought a full moon made you cuter than normal? Oh, I mean, if you think so. Rip Mungie stepped on, stomped, and hunted. But in a loving way, in the most loving way possible. Because it comes from my heart. I'm pretty azure. Okay, you're the prettiest demon I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of demons, and you're the prettiest one. What a way to go, all for my wolfy lady. Thank you, Mungie. I'm so excited. Thank you. I mean, I welcome it. Well, then have some more chomps. Azur's house is real. Moon living. Yeah. That's the special little thing between Azur and I. We both have an affiliation for the moon. Azur's like from the moon, and the moon is like my mother. But I'm so excited. I'm excited to do my first cryptid hunt. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, I worked a lot on it, so I hope you guys like it. Yeah, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't working to the last minute. I mean, I did that all the time before I was a werewolf, you know, when I was researching and stuff. So I live on your mom. You do live on my mom. Oh, a cheat cup. Wait a minute. I had to turn off my automatic redeems because they were glitching. Let me try to remember which one it was. I think it's nope. That's oh god. Oh god, we get them all. Here's a cheat cup for you. Thank you. I had to do stuff. I had to like update VTube Studio. So it's been a day, okay? It's been a day. I've been very busy preparing this stream for you all, so I hope you like it. Hell yeah, cop such a feel. Thank you for the cheat cup. I started some sound redeems too, so I mean hopefully those work. We'll see. I don't know if they'll work, but yeah. I don't know if it worked. I don't know if, oh there it is. It worked. Okay, cool. I'm glad. At least I heard it. I hope you guys heard it too. Oh, waffle. Coming, Lieutenant. You didn't hear it? What the heck? Oh no, I need to figure that out. Okay. Poopy. That's lame. Why is it not working? Oh. I want to hear Connor too. Rogue, I did hear, yes. Not sure if you cryptid like Pokemon. Yeah. Collecting all the cryptids. Darn it! I'll need to figure out what that is, what's going on and why it's not working. I'm sorry it didn't work. I'll do it for you though. The Connor, the fuck are you doing? Coming, Lieutenant. And then the Vine Boom. I don't know if I can do that by myself. I don't know. But I'll work on that. I'll figure that out. And then yeah, I don't know why I could hear it and you couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'll do better. Okay. Are you guys ready to learn about some werewolves? Are you ready to learn about me? And my kind, my species? How many moonstones for a Michael Mouse impression? I haven't decided yet. I want to do that as a redeem, but I can't decide how much I want to redeem it for. So maybe you guys can help me decide. Because I don't know. Okay. Educate me. All right. Okay, let's go. This should be okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're here. I'm gonna put the claws away for now. I'll put them down. Oh, here. Look. I'm cut off. This whole thing is so scuff already. There we go. It's better. Again, it wouldn't be me without the scuff though, you know? So you're welcome. This is fancy schmancy. Thank you. I tried to make a good presentation for you so you can enjoy it. Would you rather me stay in the dark for my presentation, or do you want me all lit up so you can see me better? What scuff? Thank you, Azur. I appreciate it. And Waffle, thank you. Stay dark? Okay, I'll stay dark. I'll stay glowy. Okay, so this is my research journal. This is what I have used to collect all of my information about cryptids. And it's what I'm going to be showing you tonight, but it's kind of old. You could probably tell. It's a little beat up because it's gone through a few werewolf transformations with me. So I hope you don't mind that. But you know, it's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the first page of my research. Okay, first page. Let me scooch. Let me get a little bit smaller so you can see better. All right, so the werewolf. First, we're gonna start off with some history of the werewolf. It's gonna be a history lesson. So you can call me Fera Sensei tonight, since I'm teaching you. Ever heard of an iPad? Listen, I like writing things. I like the nice pen and paper, because this is definitely pen and paper. But yes, so I am your say so. Fera say so tonight. No lewd tonight. This is educational. This is an educational stream about werewolves, a little bit about wolves too, and history. So Fera senpai, teach me more. I will teach you, my kohai. Okay, so werewolves, history. This was really interesting when I was learning about werewolves before I turned into one. They actually date back a really long time ago, and they come from cultures all around the world, which I thought was very fascinating. So werewolves were consistent in culture, but one of the most common and well-known stories of the werewolf is as early as I think it's 2100 BC in Greece, I believe it was. Yeah, Greek mythology. And they were also the very first kind of cryptid creature to be written about in a book. So even before vampires. So werewolves actually came before vampires, which is a little bit special, I think. But the earliest book that werewolves came from was the Epic of Gilgamesh. So in that story, Gilgamesh's lover turned her previous lover into a wolf because he was not a good guy. So the earliest origin of the werewolf is from the Epic of Gilgamesh, and it's because Gilgamesh's like lady turned her old lover into a wolf. So suck it, blood suckers. Exactly, yeah. The werewolf is better. Just kidding. I love vampires too, and eventually I'll do a stream on vampires as well. But I mentioned they were also found in early Greek mythology as well. So Lycoan was the first named werewolf. So in the Epic of Gilgamesh, I don't believe he had a name. But in this one, his name was Lycoan, and that is the root of lycon, I believe it is, which is like another word for a werewolf. So, I mean, werewolves go by different names. Obviously, werewolf, lycan, and wolfman is just the simple one. Turn my voice up a little. Yeah, I can turn the music down a little bit. That way, you can hopefully hear me better. Let me know if this is okay. But yeah, so Lycoan was the first named werewolf in mythology, and he became a werewolf because he angered Zeus. And we know Zeus is such a great guy, right? He was a very good god. Not really. So he wanted Lycoan to prove himself by eating the meat of a human. That was a sacrificed boy, and Zeus gave it to Lycoan to eat, and Lycoan refused to eat it, and so Zeus turned him into a wolf as punishment. So then the only thing he could eat was meat. So yeah, Zeus is terrible, but I mean, also one of the earliest werewolves, Lycoan. And Zeus didn't stop there. He turned all of Lycoan's family into werewolves as well, or not werewolves, just wolves. So all of Lycoan's sons were turned into wolves. And then they were also found in Nordic mythology, where it was said that they would wear the pelts of a wolf and they would turn into a wolf for 10 days. So by wearing the pelt of a wolf that they hunted, they would then gain the power of the wolf and use that to kind of hunt and kill things in the forest. So Nordic mythology, Greek mythology, and of course just other stories around the world introduced wolves, or the idea of transforming into a wolf, which was the earliest idea of a werewolf. And so ancient civilizations believed that wolves howled only on the full moon, which is still influenced in modern day werewolf culture and mythology. But obviously that's not correct. Wolves howl all the time. It doesn't matter. But they used to think that it was just the full moon. So hi, Angel. Welcome in. Welcome into the educational stream. No worry. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. We are currently learning about the history of the werewolf. And then so serial killers. This was really interesting. When I was studying this, I thought it was kind of fascinating. But a lot of serial killers back in the day were considered werewolves, or like lycanthropes. I think that's how you say it. But it was due to their behavior when they murdered their victims. So it was essentially discovered that later these people were found with some sort of illness, and some had rabies too, which was another reason why werewolves even were written about and became a thing, because at the time there was no studying on rabies. So when somebody was bitten by an animal who was infected, and then they would become infected, they would go feral, you know? So just like a werewolf. So if you got bit by a wolf that had rabies, they would consider it like a werewolf because of how you would act before you died. Comfy research stream while I relax in bed. Yeah, I'm glad. Commit multiple murders. Blame Fera. No, Mungie, do not blame me. I am a good werewolf. I promise. I won't murder anybody. That's your thing, Mungie. But yeah, so I thought that was very fascinating about rabies. Yeah, I know. The fact that rabies played a part into it. It makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Oh, my stream title. I forgot to change it. Oh, heck. Thank you, Natsu. let me go ahead and do that really quick. I knew I forgot something. I always forget something. I was like, oh, I'll change my schedule, and then I forgot to change my actual stream title. And then I'll change it again when I do the tier list. We're playing Inside the Backrooms again. All right, werewolf history is what I'll call it. You can listen to me type while I do this. Fera's a good girl confirmed. Thank you. Azur, I'm still apparently collabing with you. No worries, no worries. Thank you, Nansu, for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Cryptid hunt. Cool. Okay. If I could type, that would be really cool. Okay. We are not playing in the back room. We are just chatting. We're learning things. Okay. This is not a scary game. I don't know. Would you consider this scary? Learning about werewolves? They're technically like horror themed, right? Should I tag this as educational? Would you consider this an educational stream? Inside the Backrooms werewolf update? That would be a fun update. I would play that. ASMR with our cryptid lesson. Yes. Next time I'll do an ASMR cryptid lesson. I'll just whisper to you the whole time. Okay. My stream title is now changed. Okay, thank you again, Natsu. Back to the werewolf history. Okay. So we learned about oh, Venomous Astro, thank you. Or Astro, sorry. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink some water before continuing. I appreciate it. Nomi water. Thank you. We learn a lot on your streams. Thank you. I don't know if you learn a lot on my other streams. They're too chaotic. I'm trying to not be so chaotic on this stream, but when we get to the tier list, that might change. Please don't lick our ear holes. I did. Did you like it? Okay, back to the serial killers. Actually, we're moving on from the serial killers. We're gonna talk about how in the olden days, in ancient civilizations. Zero, hi, welcome in. Welcome to the educational stream about werewolves. We're currently learning about the chaos. I read your chat again, and I said chaos. We're learning about the history of werewolves. But back in the day, obviously, werewolves weren't the legendary creature that they're known as today. They were more so shapeshifters and just thought of as people, or usually men, that would change into wolves. Yeah, we're learning about the chaos that is the life of a werewolf. There are also many theories about the werewolves and how they turn. So like how they transform. Well, not really the transformation, but how a human would become a werewolf. But I'll talk about that a little bit later, so don't even worry about it. We'll cover that. You're flustered now for a... You're welcome. Thank Azur. And then, so the modern werewolf comes from Ovid's Lycoan, which depicts werewolves as undergoing physical manipulation of the body. So as you can imagine, transforming on the full moon is not a very pleasant experience. It's actually rather painful. But you know, I'm an older werewolf. I'm used to the pain by now. It's like a nice chiropractor session. Lots of cracking bones. All right, so that's kind of the history, the basic history of a werewolf. So now we can go on to the appearance of the werewolf on the next slide. The appearance. So what if turning into a werewolf was just because of puberty? Actually, have you guys seen Teen Wolf? That's kind of what it's like in Teen Wolf. Like after they turn a certain age, like as a teenager when they're in puberty, any of them that are werewolves, they turn into werewolves around the time they hit puberty. So that has been used in media, which is, I think, really fascinating that you brought that up. So okay, so the appearance of the werewolf. They're usually depicted as being different from just normal wolves now. Teen Wolf is real, got it. Ow, thank you for the howl, Zero. But yeah, so in ancient civilizations, the werewolf was written as just a man that would turn into a wolf, right? So not the wolves that we know today, the werewolves that are more of a mixture of humans and wolves. So this one, they in modern times are often depicted as different from just normal wolves. It's like a mix of humans and wolves. So they have similarities to the wolf, obviously. I mean, regardless, and every media portrays it different. So it's not quite known what real werewolves look like, unless you're looking at me. I'm what real werewolves look like. But werewolves are said to have a larger body than human features. So bigger than a human, much bigger than a wolf, and they have human features along with wolf features. So the eyes and the anatomy of a werewolf, they're different than a human, different than a wolf, but a mix of both. So it's also fascinating because werewolves in media are often depicted as either having a lot of hair or they're like bald with just tufts of hair. so I don't know. There's no consensus on what they actually look like. They're so elusive creatures. So real werewolves are pretty. Got it. Thank you, Natsu. The Rizzler. We've got the Rizzler in the chat tonight. And then werewolves obviously have sharp teeth. You can see mine. Very sharp chompers. And then sharp claws, too. So those are two defining characteristics. What are you shuring about, Ram? So sharp claws and sharp teeth. A lot of werewolves lack tails, actually, at least as they're depicted in media. So a lot of the times the werewolves will not have tails, but I have a tail. And some werewolves do have tails. It just really depends on which one you're looking at. Again, werewolves are really elusive creatures, so it's hard to tell. Nothing? I think you're lying to me, Ram. Werewolves are also said to have very striking eyes. Would you say my eyes are striking? It's often the first thing people notice about werewolves are their eyes. So I think that's accurate. Bald ass. I need a bald redeem so I can match the bald werewolves. Urge to grab tail grows. You can't grab my tail. You can snuggle my tail, but you can't grab it. Snuggles only. My eyes are very striking. Much mesmerizing. Thank you. And then, as I mentioned, the werewolf is bigger than the average human, but often seen with an arched spine, as werewolves can usually run as like a quadruped. So they can run on 4 limbs sometimes, not all the time. Again, depends on which media or which mythology you're looking into. Tails are connected to the spines. Much ouch. Yes, much ouch. The eyes are how she traps her prey. That's how I lure them in. So you better watch out. I'm gonna lure you all in and chomp you. And then in some cultures, it is said that in order to identify a werewolf in human form, so if you're suspicious of somebody being a werewolf, they used to think that you could cut the flesh from them and then look under their skin to see if there's fur, because they believed that the fur of the werewolf was always underneath the human skin. But please don't cut me. I don't have any fur under my skin, just my skin. So please be kind. Oh, Captain Zero, hello! Welcome to the stream. We're learning about werewolves tonight. A cryptid stream. So, yeah, we learned about the history. Now we're learning about the appearance of the werewolf. What big eyes you have and what a big floofy tail. Thank you. That would be so itchy, right? It would be so itchy if your fur was just constantly under your skin. Oh, I don't like to think about it. Okay, moving on from appearance. I'm familiar with many cryptids. Ooh, what's your favorite cryptid? If it's not a werewolf, I might be sad. It's a hobby of yours? Ooh, mine too. I'd like to consider myself an established cryptid researcher. Next slide. So, characteristics of the werewolf. So a little different than the appearance, more so how werewolves tend to act versus how they look. You're my favorite? Ooh, so much Riz in the chat tonight. I don't know what to do. I'm blushing again. You guys are rizzing me up tonight. My favorite cryptid might not be a werewolf, but it's something really derpy. Ooh, what is it? I want to know, because then maybe I could add it to one of my full moon cryptid hunt streams. The Fresno Nightcrawler! Oh my god! I was watching a video on those actually a few months ago. I love the Fresno Nightcrawlers. I think they're so cute. They're just little legs. I love them. Accept the Riz? I will accept the Riz. Keep the Riz coming. Okay, so the characteristic of the werewolf, they're usually rather aggressive. I don't know if you would consider me aggressive. Maybe sometimes I could be aggressive. I can aggressively sniff. I can aggressively lick. I can aggressively stare. But I love the Nightcrawlers. They're so cute. The Nightcrawlers are amazing. I went on a deep dive of them. I think they're really cute. But their werewolves are mostly aggressive under the influence of the full moon. So on every other day, I aggressively what, Waffle? You go ahead and finish that. You go ahead and finish that sentence. Early 2010s were prime YouTube cryptid videos. You're so right, Azur. I love them. I think they're so fun. But yeah, so the full moon is usually when a werewolf is the most aggressive. Every other day, not so much. Or maybe, depends on the person, really. In medieval Europe, werewolves were said to have the habit of devouring recently buried corpses. So they would be able to find aggressively pissed. And maybe I do. What about it? Don't even worry about it. Anyway, in Europe, they would be able to find the werewolf by looking into graveyards or graves of recently deceased and buried people. Because then if they saw anybody or anything eating it, then they would think it's a werewolf. Discord cryptid movie nights during October. Ooh. Yes. Natsu, 100% yes. Let's do it. And then once a werewolf is back in its human form, they're usually said to be very weak and can often undergo painful nervous depression. That's usually after the full moon transformation, though. So after the rough night that is the full moon, werewolves tend to feel really, really sluggish, really fatigued the next day. Usually don't want to get out of bed. At least that's me after a full moon. The next morning, I'm tired. My bones are achy. My body is achy. I don't remember what I did. And then I'm depressed. How do you know they're a werewolf? Followed them into the bathroom. Never seen such an angry piss in my life. The new characteristic of the werewolf. It's so true. Not wanting to get out of bed, so I'm always a werewolf? Yes, maybe. Maybe you are. Maybe you should look under your skin for some fur. Just kidding. Please don't do that. Pressure washing from the sink. Hey! Calm down, chat. Calm down. You want to hear another fun cryptid? Always. I always want to hear about cryptids. And then werewolves, whether in human or wolf form, are said to have speed and strength beyond that of a normal human or normal wolf. So regardless of the full moon makes us stronger for sure. So in the full moon, we have a lot of strength. We're very strong, but even outside of the full moon, we are some of the strongest creatures. Mokele Mbembe? How do you say that? I need to look that one up. I don't know that one. I gotta research it. I wasn't gonna bring up piss yet, so you challenged me. So okay, fine, Waffle. That was my end. That was my bad. Continue. Okay. Oftentimes werewolves don't remember the nights of their transformations once they're back in human form. This is more common with younger werewolves. So if they're younger, they don't always remember their hunts on the full moon, but more seasoned werewolves such as myself, we have better memories, and we know what we do. We're quite aware of what happens on the full moon. All right, next slide. How do you turn? So there are a lot of different theories on how a human can become a werewolf. So let's look into them. Let's see what they are. You might say you're a werewolf. Mungie! That was good. I love that. I'm a werewolf. I'm a werewolf. It's like Anne Spray. Anne Spray. Why does being a werewolf sound more like having a hangover? It is basically. It truly is. It's very equivalent. So Fera Lore, let's go! Welcome, Goblin. Welcome to the educational stream, learning about me, werewolves, and my kind. So how do werewolves turn? There are various different methods recorded of how one becomes a werewolf. But in older stories, it was as simple as just wearing the skin of a wolf, which was said to transform you. Mimi! Hello! How-woo! Welcome into the stream. I'm doing an educational stream on werewolves. We're learning about me. It's more painful. It's a more painful hangover. Yeah, your bones hurt a lot the next day. Which I mean, maybe they do after a hangover too. I guess that could be true. But welcome in, Mimi. I'm so glad you're here. So you could wear the skin of a wolf, like I mentioned earlier, and you could turn into a werewolf, potentially. Other stories say you can become a werewolf by drinking the water from the footprint of the animal or by consuming water from an enchanted stream. So a lot of cultures believed that if you drank water from the paw print of a wolf, you would turn into a wolf. And they believed that with other animals as well. So again, more like a shapeshifter. Yeah, I was looking forward to your full moon stream. Thank you so much, Mimi. Thank you. I'm very excited to be doing this. I'm having a lot of fun so far being Fera Sensei. But yeah, enchanted streams were also a popular theory as to how somebody would turn into a werewolf. And it is also said that one would become a werewolf by the curse of a witch. That was another very popular type of transformation in media. So witches would often curse people and turn them into wolves. But a lot of the times, again, it's not like the modern werewolf that we know today. That's just more shapeshifter, just turning into a wolf. Ordering the Fera Gamer Girl werewolf bathwater right now on God. Oh my gosh. It's my gamer sups flavor. Werewolf bathwater. Yeah, the paw print one sounds familiar. Yeah, it's a very popular theory. I have a scientific question. Since I'm already a wolf and you bite me, would I turn into a werewolf, or how would that work? Maybe we need to test it out. Do you want to try it? Do you want to be a werewolf? Because I could bite you. I could. And then, so other theories of transformation would depict the curse of the werewolf as being genetic. So some people were born with the genetic trait of a werewolf, and that's how that happens in some media. So a very popular example of that would be Twilight. So in that, it's a genetic thing, a genetic cultural thing. So it depends. And then, of course, you can be bitten by a werewolf. This theory is potentially derived from being bitten by wild animals with rabies and thus becoming infected yourself. So that is the most common way of becoming a werewolf, which is how I became a werewolf. When I was trying to find the werewolf, when I was researching them, I unfortunately got bit. How can I say no when you smooth talk me like that? Am I the Rizzler? Do I have Riz? So that is how werewolves can turn, or how humans can turn into a werewolf. Okay, next, the transformation. So the way that transformations happen, we kind of talked about it a little bit. W Riz, yeah, W Riz. Cryptid hunt night on the Rizzler win. Next full moon. Unfortunate, that depends. Was pre-wolf Fera also hot? Whoa, the Riz! The Riz! Whoa, wow! I don't know. You'd have to tell me. I need to. I actually have some pictures of pre-werewolf Fera, so you can tell me. Top 10 werewolf streamers with Riz. Oh, thank you. I'm a Riz wolf. I'm not a werewolf. I'm a Riz wolf. I've got that Riz. I think you need some glasses, Waffle. What? Ram! So mean. You're going to detention. Fera Sensei says go to detention, Ram. All right, so the transformation of the werewolf. It is not a fun experience. It hurts a lot. It's very painful, and it can be very damaging to the human body because your entire body contorts and transforms. It is not a fun experience, I promise. Where is Waldo? Oh my god, Azur! I'm okay with that. Fine, Ram. You don't want to sit in on my lesson? I see how it is. I'm sure pre-werewolf Fera was more beautiful than the full moon on an autumn evening. The Riz! I wasn't expecting my lesson to turn into Riz class. Yeah, I'm a Riz wolf. I only have Riz once a full moon. That's me! Me too, Goblin. That's not what I meant, but okay. Okay, fine. I misunderstood. All right. Under the full moon, a werewolf's body twists and contorts as the bones reshape and grow to form a more lycanthrope human skeleton. So again, the arched spine, longer limbs. A lot of the times, werewolves will grow a snout. I do not. Thank goodness. That seems uncomfortable, but it does happen. The first transformation for a werewolf is often the most painful, and it can last hours at a time, which it feels like pure torture. It can last like the whole night of the first full moon after you turn, so it's not a fun experience. Maybe you don't want to be a werewolf, but older werewolves are used to the pain. Like I mentioned before, it becomes a little easier, but it can take a really long time to get to that point. Eewee. And in some cases, after the transformation, the person will grow tufts of wolf hair. The eyes can get bigger and tend to glow, and they will grow fangs and claws. So more noticeable traits of a wolf some people will get after they transform. And then younger werewolves often only transform on the full moon. So the only time they can be a werewolf is the full moon. But the older a werewolf becomes in age, the more control they have over their transformations, some even being able to transform at will. Since I'm an old werewolf, I am able to do that. Except the full moon, I can't transform back into a non-full wolf. But on non-full moon days, I can transform into a wolf. But this can take hundreds of years to achieve, which is stinky, so I'd endure a night of pain to be turned by you. Oh my god! Oh my god! The Riz. IDK, I think I've gone through more pain. Tummy hurt, yeah. Me too. It's a thing with the other cryptids too, with Rosalie, Misty, and Azur. We all get hurt tummies and headaches, so, you know, stinky. So werewolf form gave you Widowmaker-like physique? It did. I got that Widowmaker ass. I'm done. I'm say so. This is say so educational stream. Okay. So that's the transformation of the werewolf. This next slide is gonna be Ram's favorite slide. Hey yo. No looking. I think it wouldn't hurt as bad as my appendix. What? Your appendix erupted? No, that sounds awful. Oh no. Hell yeah, thick wolfy. If you say so. Listen, I say so. What do I mean? I mean, this slide is gonna be your favorite because it's all about the werewolf's weaknesses, since you love to bring up silver all the time. appendix twins. Azur, you too? Oh my gosh, that's awful. Clip it for the thickums. No! Don't clip. Oh my, you too, Goblin? What is wrong with your appendixes? Oh my goodness. Crazy. It's completely possible to be hot and say so. You know what? You're right, Captain Zero. You're right. Okay, so clip Mimi! I passed out and woke up in the hospital to them trying to put the gas mask on me. Oh no, that's so scary. I'm so sorry, Goblin. That's awful. That sounds terrible. Ramby taking hella notes right now. Don't take the notes. Wolfsbane is so pretty. Such a shame it's a weakness of wolves. I know it is very pretty, but it's stinky. We don't like Wolfsbane here. The silver thing is only a joke, Fera. Okay. I'll believe you, I guess. My appendix is safe. Oh, good. I'm glad your appendix is good. I was 4 or 5. You were such a baby! Oh no, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Goblin. But weaknesses for the werewolves. Don't take notes on this one. You're not allowed to take notes on this slide. This is not a note-taking slide. You were 12, Azur? I was 10. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. So Wolfsbane, hi Blue, welcome. Welcome to the educational stream. Today I am Fera Sensei and I'm teaching you all about me. So Wolfsbane is like the anti-catnip for werewolves. Exactly. It's very stinky. Hello, hello. My notebook is out right now. Do not take notes on my weaknesses. I have no weaknesses except for these. So werewolves can still suffer pain and injuries from any kind of standard injury, like from weapons such as gunshots or stab wounds. Obviously, those still hurt, but it can't do us in. Stop taking notes! Except for these nuts. Gotti. But yes, of course, regular wounds still hurt, but werewolves have exceptional healing capabilities. So we heal very, very fast. So even if you hurt me, I will heal very quickly. You're my weakness. The Riz! The Riz. My goodness. So much Riz. So, but a werewolf's biggest weakness is silver. Unfortunately, silver is our biggest weakness. That's why a lot of werewolf hunters will use silver bullets because it's the most powerful against us. It's very, very stinky. But silver, it can burn and leave scarring on werewolves that do not heal. So even though we have exceptional healing capabilities, if we are burned by silver, we do not heal. We cannot heal that. And then the liquid silver is also very painful to werewolves. A lot of times hunters will use liquid silver as torture against werewolves. So, you know, pouring it in their mouths and burning their mouths, or pouring it into their eyes, making them blind. It's very evil. It's very, very evil. So silver is not good. Not here. Please don't bring any silver to my streams. Azur has silver balls? Why? Azur, please. It's not true. Tell me it's not true. I hate that image. Me too. What are the hunter's weaknesses? My claws. My claws and my teeth are the hunter's weaknesses. The one that description conjured in my head, I mean. What? What about silverware? Well, silverware? Not real silver. I can't use real silverware that's made out of silver. It'll burn my mouth. It'll burn them. I don't even have balls. Puts down silver spoon. Thank you, Natsu. I appreciate it. Aren't your piercings silver? No, my piercings are steel. I am good. All of my embellishments are steel. No silver. No silver here. Interesting. Taking notes on my weaknesses. Or no, the hunter's weaknesses. The thickums is a hunter's weakness. Oh yeah, my ass. No, I mean I can use it while I eat. As long as you're not eating around me. I don't like silver. And then, so another weakness is vampire venom. So once vampires came around, we quickly learned that their venom is very toxic to werewolves. But a werewolf bite is just as toxic to a vampire, so it can make for a very frustrating fight. But if infected with vampire venom, it can cause the werewolf to slowly be poisoned from the inside out, which is not fun. How do you milk vampires for their venom? Why are you asking? Why are you asking for vampire venom? Tail thwap into ass smash combo. I mean, yes, you're correct. Vampires have venom. I mean, it's like what they use to turn people into vampires, you know, like how their bite affects people. It's like how a werewolf's bite affects people. So it's kind of like that. Only pewter and nickel jewelry in this house? Yes, but be careful with nickel. It can infect you. Might as well call me Winnie the Pooh because Fera is a honey trap. Oh my god. You ask nicely. Yeah, that's how you get it. I remember this from Van Helsing. Oh yeah. You suck it out, you know what I mean? Yes, you gotta suck out the venom. I'm interested in the mechanics, that's all. Sure. I don't, please explain in detail. Don't explain in detail. So another weakness of werewolves is the wolfsbane. It's again a beautiful plant, but don't bring it around me, please. It can make werewolves weak and feverish. I can get very, very sick. It can cause fatigue, more burns. A lot of things burn werewolves. And wolfsbane can be used to trap werewolves in their wolf form, and then they'll be unable to transform back into a human. So if you bring wolfsbane around a transformed werewolf, they will be unable to turn back into a human. So please do not bring any wolfsbane near me. Oh, hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. What about the vampires werewolves hybrid? I would assume that would be a terrible transformation to undergo. Because not only do you have the painful physical transformation of cracking bones into a werewolf, but you also have all of your blood dying inside of you to become a vampire. Save it for the vampire stream. Exactly. What would harm a werewolf more in wolfsbane brownies, the plant or the chocolate in the brownie? Why are you asking? Why do you want to hurt me, Blue? Please don't hurt me. Posture check, thank you. I have been sitting straight this whole time. Definitely been sitting straight this whole time. So another weakness of the werewolf is actually the full moon. Or not the full moon, the new moon. The new moon is our weakness. The moon gives us our power. So when the moon is not seen, when it is covered, the new moon makes us very weak. It's when werewolves are the weakest. And it puts us into a very docile state. So the new moon, I'm very sleepy and very tired, and I sleep all the time. I want to know what to throw out in my house. Probably the wolfsbane. Throw out the wolfsbane. I can still eat chocolate. I do enjoy chocolate. Oh, a stretch. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. I cracked my wrists. I don't know if you could hear that. Dang, wolves are old. They hate anything new. That's rude. I don't hate everything new. Just the new moon. I wonder if I could crack my knuckles. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, that's what it sounds like all over my body when I transform into a werewolf. Do wolves switch from doms to subs during the new moon? Bloof, I'm not gonna answer that question. You can use your imagination for that. That was good. Yeah, that was a good one. That sounds like me in the morning. That's gonna be me tomorrow morning after the full moon for sure. Puts pencils down. Yeah, don't take notes. That's a secret. You can use your imagination for it. Bro, no! It's a secret. Everybody use your imagination. Okay, I have one more slide in my presentation, and it's this. Is there a cure for lycanthropy, for werewolfism? No. There is no cure. There is no cure. When I was researching after I turned into a werewolf, like I mentioned, it was very painful, very bloody, not very fun. So I was researching if there's any way I could turn back into a human, and I found nothing. So I cannot turn back into a human unless a cure is found, but I cannot do it myself. When I was researching it, the only answer that I could find was not good for the werewolves. Basically just death is the cure. But I like being a werewolf, so it's okay. I imagine it's more dom to switch, not full sub. Waffle! What if a werewolf gets bitten by a wereman? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Blue? What is that? A wereman biting a werewolf? I would assume it would be a pretty intense fight. I imagine it depends on the person. I think a sub will stay a sub. Probably. I think you're right. You seem happy like this, so it's fine. Thank you! I am happy as a werewolf now that I'm used to it. It's nice. I'm ready. Ready for what, Ram? Who are you fighting? Like a dog that turns into a man during the day? I don't know. Maybe that's a cure. Maybe maybe we could test that. I just need to find a wereman. Where is the wereman? How to cure being a werewolf. Low tier god entered the chat. I mean, I guess, yeah, a god could change that. Find me a god. But I also like being a werewolf, so it's okay. They turn full dog, it cures the wrong way. Oh no! I'm not going full dog. I'm a raptor, does that count? Yeah, I'd say that counts. But yeah, so there's no cure for being a werewolf, unfortunately, as sad as it is. But that is the end of my presentation, which means that I can now do a tier list. My tier list with all of my werewolves, and I think it's gonna be fun. I was looking at a lot of different werewolves in media. I didn't even know there were so many, which is very interesting. So hopefully you all like it as well. Let me go ahead and switch to my gaming screen so we can do this tier list. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I gotta change. Hold on. Hold, please. Please hold. Oh, 1 second. Let me. Oh, you get to see me double. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. So, the cryptid hunt. School's out forever. No, school's just out for now. I'm a wolf and something else that's redacted. What does that mean? Rug, what does that mean? Tier list, yeah, let's go. I'm so ready. Thank you, Fera Sensei. You're welcome. Waffle Kohai. I'm sorry I was late for the presentation, Sensei. Did I kiss the slide on? Did I kiss the slide on werewolf dietary restrictions, breeding habits, and social patterns? Miss, yeah, no. I didn't include those slides. I'm sorry. That's for the next lesson, the next class on werewolves, which won't be for a long time. So I'm sorry, you don't you don't get to learn that. But if you have specific questions, then maybe I can answer them depending on if they're decent. The beauty overload. Please. Please. 2 Feras must be Christmas. There are 2 wolves inside you. There are 2 wolves. Double loon. Yes, please. But that's educational. Okay, fine. If you have specific questions on it, then I will answer them. Are werewolves colorblind when they shift? Slightly colorblind. 'Cause like dogs are slightly colorblind. I think actually wolves have better eyesight than domesticated dogs. They can see a little bit more. But since we are still partially human, we can still see a lot. Think of it as like red-green color blindness. So most colors, yes. But it doesn't really matter if we can see that well. Our sniffer's the best. We sniff things out. I have a mighty reverse Uno card. I think that might cure you. What is it? I want it. Give me the reverse card. So if a werewolf gets silver rank in League, does it hurt them? It's not ideal, Mimi. We aim for gold. Can you see this color? Waffle! Why are you yellow? Of course I can see yellow. They're in eternal pain. No! So a were-dog is just shit out of luck. I guess so. Not because of the silver, but because they play League. Oh no. Dragging League players. I stay bronze so I don't worry about silver. Oh, there you go. Just stay at bronze. I stay unranked. I stay in my unranked lane, and that is it. So does a house turn into a warehouse? If bitten by a werewolf? Yes. It does. But I don't know. I've never bitten a house. I don't know if there are werewolves that have bitten houses. Maybe. Filthy casuals. Listen, I play to have fun, okay? I'm not good at video games. I love video games, but I'm not good at them. I treat League like illegal substances, not even once. Catch me dead kind of vibe. All right. Are you all ready? Are you ready for the tier list? I have here. Let me show you. So here's my tier list. I've got a few werewolves in here that we're gonna rank, which I'm very excited for. I also have a little presentation here that we can get a nice close look at. Can't be filthy because I shower daily. Oh, good. You're not a stinky wolf. You wouldn't play League. Like Dare, but for League. What? Oh, what are we ranking them by? Let me show you the tiers. So tier 1 is Awooga. The top tier, Awooga. So Awooga is top tier. Next one is Peak Concept, like a solid design choice, but not quite Awooga. Below that, I'd howl with them. Like I'd do a little howl session, but other than that, no. The next one under that is I gotta sniff them out. Like I'm not quite sure, so I have to sniff them out first to tell. And then the last one is that's just a dog. Like that's not a werewolf, that's just a dog. So these are the ranking categories. So is Awooga your version of Smash? Yeah, kind of. So not completely Smash or pass, but more like that's a good werewolf. And like Awooga I would smash, but like maybe some of these I wouldn't, but it's still Awooga. You know what I mean? That's just a dog. Sniffer shift. Oh, I like that. Sniffer shift. So instantly Fera is Awooga tier. Oh, thank you. Sniffer piss. Waffle. Why sniffer piss? Can we fill it with you and nothing else? Actually, I was going to like before you all started doing this, I was gonna sneak myself in. Actually, I did. I snuck myself in the presentation at the end, and I was gonna be like, "Oh, you put me somewhere." Of course, there's piss talk. What curse is this? This is the curse of the werewolf. This is the curse of Fera Lune. The curse of piss. Why has God forsaken us so? This is just who I've become. This is who I am now. Do it. I still have it in there, so we can still do that. You could put a poll up for you. Ooh, oh, should I do that? Should I do that in the Discord? Put a poll? Make a whittle. Actually, I don't even know how to make a poll. How do I do that? Remember when simping, you know what, to keep your pinkies up. Exactly. Nice and proper. Gotta keep it proper. Discord or stream? I can do it on stream? I don't know how to do anything. I am baby. I am baby. I am learning. Yes. Yes to Discord. Boo 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 boo. Where do I do it? Hello? I don't know how to do it. Baby Fera, yeah. Or Twitter. I could do it on Twitter too, right? But then everybody would do that. We'll just spam piss if you just if you deserve a Wooga tier. Or if you want, you could just put it in like the general chat and say what tier I am. You could say that's just a dog if you want. I understand. Why are you all pissing? Oh, I probably need a bot. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, maybe we can do reactions. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Okay, like one. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do reactions. So, what rank is Fera? What tier is Fera? Let's react. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. 1, 2. Who already voted? 3. Who voted for 4? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So if people are in here that are not in my Discord, if you want to vote, you can vote. There's a piss button. There's a piss command. Yeah. Yeah, there sure is. Now everybody's pissing. Rams hunting. 1 is the highest. 1 is the highest. And 4 is the lowest. 1 is the highest, 4 is the lowest, and 2 and 3 are the in-betweens. Hold on, I'm gonna hydrate really quick before we start our ranking. Refreshing. I am refreshed. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Our first werewolf. Our first one is, oh, my cat is being stinky. Okay. Stinky cat, always. Our first werewolf is the original. Ooh! Did I do that? I did that myself. Wow, so many hydrates. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god. No! I know what you're all doing. I can see you. I know what you're doing. What? What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I have to hydrate a lot of hydrate. Okay. Thank you, Ram. Thank you for petting the floof. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, I don't even know how many hydrates I've done. He did it for Whoa, thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Rogue. So many hands. All right. So our first werewolf is the... No, I pressed the right one. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Our first one is the Wolf Man from 1941. I think the first film that a werewolf was in. He looks, yeah, He looks like he's been through it. I understand. I've also been through it. All right, so I mean, that is just a dog. That is just a dog. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, we're going through all of them. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what happened. Hold on. I need to figure out what's going on. Thank you for the Facebook, by the way. I appreciate it. Pretty solid for the first werewolf. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I think they did a pretty good job on him overall. Okay. All right, we're back. We're good now. Oh, okay, we're good. Spookers. Me when I wake up from COVID nap. Oh god, yeah, that's how I feel too. He looks like my uncle? Hairy uncle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I'm being stinky right now. Oh my gosh, this stream is so scuffed. That's okay. Okay, so this, yeah, he's pretty dog-like, I would say. It does just kind of look like a dog. I gotta give him credit for the first film adapted werewolf. I think that's pretty good. But that is I don't know. Hairy uncle made Fera. Oh, woo. Scuff is fun. Okay, I'm glad because there's a lot of it. This one, I don't know. I feel like Fera likes OG Sans. I do not like OG Sans. Stop spreading rumors about me, Bloof. I do not like OG Sans. I'm between Sniff Him Out and That's Just a Dog because, like, I want to give him the credit for being the first on-screen werewolf. That's pretty cool. So I'd be down to sniff him out. But yeah, otherwise I don't know. Oh my gosh, Captain Zero, thank you for the cheat cup. I think I'm gonna put him in Sniff Him Out because he's pretty cool. What if I bite your hand? Then you'll be a werewolf too. Okay, so our next one, this stinky looking guy here is the American Werewolf in London. Another oldie but a goodie. Another classic. He's kind of scary though. he's a spooky fella. I like the design though. I think it's pretty cool. That is also just a dog. Bloof, to be fair, a lot of them, I mean, they are dogs, but like werewolf. It's a sick design, yeah. Hello, Misty! Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm happy you stopped by. Thank you so much. We got through our educational lesson. Oh god. We got through our educational lesson of werewolves, and now we're ranking some wolves across media. Yeah, you're not technically wrong. So, but the design is cool. Like this one is definitely more wolf than the last one. What? Blue? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the sub. Wow. Oh, that's Zero, you gifted. Oh my gosh. What the heck, Zero? Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you for the gifted sub. Bloof, you're now a lunatic. But yes, the transformation scene in that movie was crazy. And I think it was another really good one though. Like I think for him, I would howl with him. It's a cool design. Yeah, I'm gonna howl with him. I like it. I like the design. I like it, Picasso. Okay, next one. This one is from Bad Moon. This one is definitely this one is just a dog. This one is just a dog. But I mean, it's still really cool. Like it's a little bit more humanoid than just a dog, but I mean, he's got those big fangs. He's got big fangs. This is an example of a hairy hairy werewolf. Like, this is just straight up wolf. It does look really cool. Bork bork. I know. I don't know. I think the design is really cool. But comparing him to the last one, this seems more guy in a suit. Yeah, he kind of does. This is just, I think this one just has to be a dog. This one is just a dog. Like, it's a cool design, but that's just a dog. That's straight up a dog. But it's cool. Okay. Next one. We've got Big B. Big B Wolf. From The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us, which I'll be playing more of tomorrow. But he is an awooga. Awooga. No, I'm not even gonna explain myself. Just a guy. No. This is an awooga. Awooga. The face is like it just doesn't sit on the body good enough. Yeah. Smash Big B. Yes. I agree. Immediate smash. A sexy man. Now that is a werewolf. That is a straight up awooga. Like, just like his design in general too. Like, not only is he hot, but like he's got the nice the fangs, the yellow eyes, the brows, like the hair. His hair is so nice. I'm not gay, however, Big B is awoo. Big B is a big awoo. If I had a nut button, my head would be hovering over it right now. Bloom! Oh my god. The just a guy was from the previous wolf. Yeah. Just a guy in a suit. No, but Big B. And like, he's got the claws too. And like, his transformation is really cool. Like, how he can just transform. I know, like, he's technically not, I think, a werewolf, but he's close enough to a werewolf. So I put him in here because it's close enough, you know? He's classy AF too. Yeah, he is. He lives in those nice apartments. He's working on his anger issues. All of us are just working, you know? He just needs some positive reinforcement. He goes wolf when he needs to. Yeah, he's so cool. Yeah, Big B is definitely an awooga. A big awooga from me. He's the big bad wolf, just like me, for real. We love a big bad wolf. Okay, our next one. Sorry, this picture's kind of grainy, but it's like the only one I could find. This is the werewolf from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I again kind of feels like a man in a dog suit, a man in a wolf suit, but it's another, like, I wish I had a better picture of his face, but I couldn't find a good picture of his face. The snout, yeah, he's got that big snout. He's got the underbite and everything. That's a dog. That snarl, the nose lines and everything. I mean, it looks cool, and I love Buffy, so I think it's good. That looks like a guy in a dog suit, but in Power Rangers. I say sniff a tear. Yeah, I think so. Big B given a big nut. Oh, got him. I don't remember if he said this earlier, but is a lichen the same as a werewolf? Technically, yes. It evolved from like lycanthropy, which then devolved into werewolfism. So they are related. Yes. I should be banned. No, Azur. You're never banned. You're welcomed forever here. He's standing like a dude though, so not dog tier. Yeah, I agree. We cannot, no! We're not canceling Azur. I appreciated her big nut. Mr. Tree, welcome! Welcome into the stream! I'm glad you could make it! Hello. We are doing a werewolf tier list right now. The slide that we are currently on is a werewolf from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Which, yeah, I think I'm gonna put him in Sniffa. I gotta Sniffa first. I'll take the ban for Azur. No, Bloof, you're not being banned. Nobody's being banned. I would never cancel my favorite cyber demon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put him in gotta sniffa him out first, because his design is cool. He is kind of dog-like, but he's got the like the broad shoulders, you know? So I feel like, yeah. I love your avatar, by the way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love it too. I think my mama did a good job making me. Cryptids being down bad, always. You know how it goes. Okay, our next werewolf. Ah! Ah! I love her. So this is Claudine from Monster High, which is a doll, but they made a TV series too of this, and she's so cute. This design is like peak. Yeah. This one is so cute. She's so cute. It was so long ago. It was, but she deserves the love. We have matching earrings too. But yeah, her name is Claudine Wolf, I think. But her outfit is amazing. That's just a dog. Every girl in elementary school be like, no, it's so true. Monster High was so popular. I'd howl with. You'd howl with her. I love like her shoes, amazing. Her socks, amazing. Skirt, amazing. Everything about her is amazing. That's just a girl in cosplay. Hey, she looks great. I think she's perfect. I am gonna put her in Awooga. I think she deserves the Awooga tier because, oh, that's the other thing. You don't see a ton of lady werewolves. So another reason why I'm putting her up so high is because there aren't that many. Does she ever go more woof? I think in the TV series she does, and maybe some of her dolls are a little more wolf-like. This was just her first concept design, I think. But she's got lots of looks. You know how those dolls be. But yeah, there aren't a lot of lady werewolves, so I'm putting her high up on the tier. The Awooga. She has to get an Awooga from me. Because she's so cute. We already have the perfect female werewolf you. Oh, thank you. Keep the Riz coming. Keep it coming. All right, our next werewolf. This is Cornell from Castlevania. And I think this is so cool. I think this design is so amazing. You just hit me with the nostalgia. I remember watching the Winx Club. Oh my gosh, I remember the Winx Club too. I love that show. We love our lady wolves. Thank you, Waffle. Every elementary school be like, oh no, he's hot. Smash! That is a Digimon. Smash! Okay, bros dripped out. No, this design is sick. It's so cool. Like, I love that it's armored. Like, that is so cool. Awooga. Azur's down bad for Cornell. A little too much going on here for me. It is a lot, but I think it's really cool. Like, the way that he has, like, the armor. It's Castlevania. Yeah, so the design's crazy. Do you mind if I... Nah, if he was a Digimon, he'd be a Samsung smart fridge mixed with a gun and a wolf. Digimon was crazy. A little low on the peak design tier for me. That is definitely a badass design. I think it's a really cool design. I love the armor. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna do... I'm between peak concept and Awooga. I don't know if I would quite Awooga, but I think I'm gonna do peak concept because I think this is just, it's really unique too, because none of the other werewolves look like this. Digimon clears Pokemon. Those are fighting words. Just kidding. I mean, I like Digimon, but I love Pokemon. The design is sick. Don't think it's Awooga. Yeah. I think it's peak concept. I've only played Lords of Shadow, so I don't know a lot of Castlevania. I actually haven't played any Castlevania. I just saw this when I was doing my research, and I thought it was really cool. I'm cool with peak. Yeah. Peak design is fair. I would share a Subway sub with that man. You would share your sandwich? That's so nice. Yeah, cussing is okay. Cussing is totally fine. I don't think Nightbot will smack, but if it does, I'll smack Nightbot back. You like Digimon more? Digimon was good. Okay, Digimon is really good. I just love Pokemon. I would take him on walkies, but I wouldn't let him sleep in the bed. Yeah. He has to sleep in his own bed. Okay. Next werewolf. This one. So, this is Fenrir Greyback, I think, from the Harry Potter series, I think. I think the design is really cool. I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter, but I think this design is sick. This is really cool. I think it gets a good mixture of wolf and man. Wolf man. I think we're allowed to say bitch now. Just beware of the context. Yeah. Yes. Getting the silver. Why? Because he's scary. Is he spooky? But yeah, no, I think this design is really cool. I think even though I'm not a Harry Potter fan, I think they have good werewolf designs. It is terrifying, but I like it. I think it's really cool. Cussing is okay. You can't say that when an Australian is around. Why? Are you gonna go crazy? Pandora's box. Oh no. I don't know if the sound alerts are working, Goblin. I'm sorry. I heard it, but I don't know if you could hear it. I need to fix my sound alerts. For some reason, they're being stinky. They're not working. But I heard it. Oh God. Oh God. Thank you for the Facebook, Natsu. I liked Harry Potter back in the day, but I never really got attached to the characters. Yeah. Harry Potter would be like, oh, it's just about a book about a kid that goes on a magical adventure, and 5 books later, oh, the boy's grandpa dies and falls off a cliff. Yeah, basically that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Waffle. You know I need water when I start scuffing. Oh my gosh. Mr. Tree Branch, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the pack. You are now a lunatic. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm with Rem on that with Harry Potter. Yeah. Actually, it's better if I say I like the world and the story not so much. Yeah, I could see that. So where should I put Fenrir Greyback? I don't think I'd Awooga. I think he's a little too scary for an Awooga, but I think the concept is really cool. So I think I'm gonna put him in peak concept. I really like his concept. Over, of course, you're really nice. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'd howl with them. Yeah. Howl with them peak concept. I really like, maybe it's just like the art. I can't tell if it's just the art or the design, but I really like it. So peak design. Okay, next wolf. So this is the Wolfman from Godzilla. I didn't even know there was a Wolfman Godzilla. But I think that's really fun. So I wanted to include it because it's really cool. The design is kind of scary though. It kind of looks like a Yeti. That is a kaiju. Smash. Wolfman kaiju. Yeah, pretty much, I think. I'd howl. No, he's really cool. But he's like, the thing that throws me off a little bit is that he's so big. Like, I mean, I'm a tall wolf, but I'm not that tall. I'd barely brush his knee. Actually, I'd be like mid shin. Oh, Nightbot wouldn't let you say fuck. I'm sorry. Nightbot stinky. I just thought there was a giant ass moth and giant dinosaur. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh cards called Danger Monsters. I don't know if I'm familiar with those ones. Maybe. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to fix Nightbot. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. What the heck? Yeah, you can say it. Oh, you censored it yourself. Okay, I was like, Nightbot, what the heck? Azur is flexing mod power. We can't say it. We can't say it. No. Yes, if you can. If you want to, you can. Okay. So, the Wolfman in Godzilla. I mean, just for the fact that like this even exists, I think is really cool. Bloof, what did you try to say? Can I say duck? Yeah, you can say duck. Fuwak or puck. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. You can just not in a mean or derogatory way, please. The Wolfman, Godzilla Wolfman. I don't know, he's so big. I'd howl with him. Although I feel like his howls would be really loud because he's giant. But I would howl with him for sure. Okay. The F-bomb is a privilege, not a right. Exactly. It sure is. Okay, next wolf. Yeah, but a normal beast wolf man compared to Godzilla, other enemies just go unnoticed. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, you can't say I would fuck Godzilla because that is a kaiju objectification. Waffle. Where is wolf kaiju on this list though? Do you mean like where I put him? I put him on Howl. This one. So this is the Goosebumps werewolf. From the Goosebumps TV show. I think it's a cool, pretty classic werewolf. Created werewolf. I'd like to I can't think. Head pat tier. Yeah, he looks soft. He looks I would pet him. But I like that it still has like the human kind of face. Like in the eyes and the eyebrows. Be friends with. Goosebumps theme was so good, right? Yeah, it was really good. And that's also kind of why I like this, because I was a big Goosebumps fan when I was younger too. So I wouldn't awooga though. And like the concept is pretty standard. So I think I would howl with him. I would definitely howl with him. We would be howling buddies for sure. I could see it happening. Okay. You'd sniff him out? You'd sniff of the wolf butt? Okay. I understand. Next wolf. This is Wayne from Hotel Transylvania. Werewolf I'd like to face poke. Yeah, thank you, Waffle. Awooga bloop, no! He's wearing a fedora. This is the Discord mod werewolf. He's a dad. He is a dad. Oh, my cat's being stinky. So Wayne, Hotel Transylvania. That's a dog. That is a dog. Daddy werewolf? What do you mean? He had a litter. He's a sick DJ. I mean, okay, he's cool. He's cool. I don't know if I would awooga though. Discord mod werewolf. Never mind. I revoke my awoogs. He'd take care of me. What is happening? Chat's down bad for Wayne. Wayne from Hotel Transylvania. I mean, I loved the movies though. I think they're fun. He'd take care of me. He is a father. Hello, my Discord were kitten. Banned. I'm kidding. I would never ban you. No. I'm kidding, Waffle. I'm kidding. That made me turn. Goodbye, Waffle. No. I was joking. I was just joking. Okay. Where are we putting Daddy Wayne? Where am I putting Daddy Wayne? Because I know you're all putting him in awooga. I'm putting Daddy Wayne in... This is the best animated wolf ever created, in my opinion. He's basically like, sorry, man, I have 20 kids. I have to take care of them, bitch. Sorry, bro. When has to be a playboy because how the fuck does he have so many goddamn kids? No, for real. I mean, I guess like litters, you have a lot of pups, so it kind of makes sense, but it's still a lot. I mean, I almost want to put him in peak concept just because I think this is so funny, you know? Like the stance, he's got really short legs, which I think is really silly, and then really long arms, which yeah, is the werewolf part, so that makes sense. The fedora, the button up, the slacks, the pen without the pocket protector. Like there's no pocket protector there. It is a good design. I think Wayne was the Rizzler. For sure he was. I think I'm going to put him in peak concept because I think it's just really funny. Okay. He has to work in accounting or something. Yeah, no, for sure. Pat the little hat on his head, Azure 2023. No pocket protector because he lives dangerously. You're right. He's a werewolf. He lives on the edge. Okay. Next wolf. so hard. Now I'm going to put a vest on me in an art piece. No! I'd like to touch the hat. Smash! Awooga! She was too good for Johnny. She was good. She was good. Yes. So this is the werewolf from Johnny Bravo. So for those who don't mind, that's a dog. This is a dog. She was cute. I should have included her human form too. But her werewolf design, that is just a dog. Man, I'm pretty. This is a sniffa tier. It makes me laugh because that's just like such a classic cartoon dog head on a lady's body and then with a tail. That's just a furry. Okay, so lady werewolf from Johnny Bravo. I think I'm gonna put her in That's Just a Dog personally because that is just a dog. Like, she's sweet. She's sweet. I'm not saying she's not sweet, but like, she's just a dog. Like, that's just a dog. Dogs don't have manes. That's hair. That's just her hair. She's the reason furries exist. No, for real. People watching Johnny Bravo saw her and they were like, I think I'm into that. Oh yeah, Lola Bunny. Nala and Roxanne. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Based blue. Okay. Next werewolf. Lola Bunny is the least hot? What do you mean? Johnny Bravo is the reason for a lot of things. No, yeah, it is. Have you seen the scene, Johnny Bravo, where he takes the female clown into the bathroom and locks the door? You want to watch it the first time? I was like, how the hell is this? What? I mean, I probably saw it, but I don't remember it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. I don't know how to respond. Did you sneak one of my Wolfsbane brownies? Why did you make Wolfsbane brownies? It was Ren and Stimpy bad. Oh yeah. They made, yep, oh my god, it's coming back to me. I think I do remember that now. Oh yeah. There were a lot of early children's shows that had a lot of questionable content in them. Okay, next wolf. Next werewolf. The other Harry Potter werewolf. So this one's Remus Lupin as a werewolf. So what I think is interesting about Harry Potter is that they don't have consistent werewolf designs. Like, all of their werewolves look different. Like, Fenrir Greyback had an actual, like he was more like werewolf, I don't know, more man, I guess. And then this one is just like more wolf. Everybody's saying dog. Yeah, he's the better one. I agree, Azur. I think Lupin has a good design. I really like this design. Samurai Blade, hi, welcome. Good evening. Yeah, let's say evening. Hope everyone is having a good day or night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a werewolf tier list right now. I hope your day or night has been good. Including from SpongeBob got his butt licked by SpongeBob. Oh yeah. I remember that. Plankton. Be sure to drink plenty of water. Thank you so much. It's a good design, but still looks like a dog. I mean, it does look like a dog, but I think it's really cool. Like, the first time I saw this scene, I was like, ooh, that's cool. I thought it was really cool. And his transformation was cool too. Ooh, Waffle, thank you for the hydrate. Nom me water. I'm very hydrated now. In a world with giant trolls and trees and Demeters, and with how concerned Lupin was about hurting people as a werewolf, this design could have gone harder. I mean, I can't, okay, especially looking at Fenrir, I agree with that, but I still really like this design. I don't know. It's like, it's one of the bald werewolf designs, and I think that's fun. Where's this from? Mr. Tree, this is from Harry Potter. This is Remus Lupin. I'm on 2 hours of sleep from a nap I took yesterday, but in other news, I made a pizza from scratch. Oh my gosh, Samurai, I'm so sorry. Please get some rest when you can, but that's amazing. I hope the pizza turned out good. Sirius better be on this list. Rogue! So Sirius is an animorph thing, or not animorph. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. But he's not a werewolf, so I did not include him. I'm sorry. This is the hairless cat of werewolves. It's common design for werewolves. Not a lot of werewolves don't have body hair. A lot of them are naked. They're naked wolves. I wouldn't go past that's a dog myself, but I'll support your live for it. Yeah, he's got the bald look, which is a nice touch. Yeah, exactly. It's new, right? A lot of the werewolves we've been looking at have been really hairy. Love. Oh, yeah. Reminds me of Gollum. What? That's so mean. Anthropomorphic. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, since Sirius is it's not a curse, right? So werewolves are cursed. Sirius, he does magic. So. Oh, and now woo! Time to howl on this full moon night. Ow! 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 He's such a good guy. Yeah, he is a good guy. I don't know. I personally really like this design. This picture is poopy quality, but I think the design is really cool. Like, his skin is almost translucent. You can see all the veins running through it. He's got the tufts of hair, the kind of goblin ears, which I really like. It's a common design in werewolves, especially the bald werewolves. He's got the snoot. You could just poke that snoot, and then the arched spine. He got the yellow eyes, like my favorite werewolf. What are you talking about, Waffle? But yeah, he does have the yellow eyes. So I personally, and I'm going to put him in peak concept because I love the bald werewolf design. I really like this. And that scene did things to me when I was younger. Imagine your neighbors there like, honey, do you think our neighbor's a psychopath? They just hear me howling. Listen, it's a full moon. Oh my gosh. My cats are fighting! My cats are fighting! They're fighting each other. Hold on. I need to let my cats out of my room. They're fighting. Okay, I'm back. I agree with you, Fera. Thank you, Azur. Thank you. That scene was Fera's canon event. As a werewolf, yes. Mine do that often. They're fighting over the tier list. They are. They didn't agree with me, I guess. To the death. Hi, I'm Mr. Treebench, and welcome to cat fighting. Who were where two cats that hit the hit and fight to the death. No, please, my cats cannot fight each other to the death. I love them too much. They're at an impasse over Big B. One of them is big wrong. You're right. Big B is supposed to be where he is. Kitties are hungry. Actually, yeah, they're probably hungry. They're like, let me eat. Okay, next werewolf. Next one. I also really love this design. So these are the lichens from Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil Village. And I personally really like these designs. The first time I saw them, I was like, awooga. Yes, sir. I was gonna guess RE. Yes, these are Resident Evil werewolves. I think they're sick. Like, they've got the cool eyes. They've got the teeth, the sharp teeth, the ripped clothes, like the tufts of hair. More human style than wolf. I haven't played it yet, but the art style for sure. Yeah, exactly. Village was really fun. I really liked playing Village. This concept was amazing. Agreed. I'd let him touch the butt too. I'd let him touch more than the butt. Gotta pick up girlfriend. Okay, Blue, that's okay. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. But yes, I love this design. I think it's super cool. I love good character design. Hey, yo, what do you mean, hey, yo? I said nothing. I just don't see werewolf with this one. I understand. I can see that. I think it is definitely more of the human design, but like in the game, they do howl, and they run on all fours sometimes. So I think that kind of makes up for the lack of wolf traits. But I think personally Awooga. I've gotta awooga this one. I have to. I gotta do it. He's just so cool. Like, this design. I'm a sucker for good character design. The big one was dope looking. Yeah. Oh, I should have put that one in here. Yeah, the big one was really cool. That one was definitely more wolf. Awooga, interesting. I love good character design so much. I love it. Oh yeah, I could see that, Zero. I could definitely see that. But I think again, because like lichen, even though they are like in the same species as werewolf, are still slightly different. I think technically lichens might be a little more humanoid. But yeah, I still think it's really cool. Did you know, by the way, this is a random fact, Half-Life 2, when you fight the zombies, you think that they're just screaming their heads off like zombies do till you rewind the sound and they actually say, "Oh God, please stop. Oh God, get this thing off me." What? That's crazy. I did not know that. Oh my God, that's insane. That's so wild. Not me just realizing where Lycanroc gets its name. You're not stupid! Oh my gosh. But yes, so technically, would Lycanroc be a werewolf? Actually, oh man, I didn't include should I put Lycanroc in here too? I feel like I need to put that. I didn't put him in here. I should have though. Should I do it really quick? I could add him. Let's do it. Let's put him in there. I'm gonna put the werewolf form though. The like red form. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay. The midnight form. Okay, I put him. Let me put him in the. Hold on. Choose files. Where is? I just saved you. Okay. He's there now. He's on the tier list now. But I don't have him in the presentation, but we'll still rate him. Until you find out that the parasites still have the victim's conscious and the victim is not dead. Oh my gosh, that is crazy, Mr. Treevich. I had no idea. That's really cool though. Use the shiny I sent. Oh, I should have done that. I didn't read chat soon enough. Okay. Is MJ Thriller werewolf on the list? Oh my god, I didn't put Michael Jackson Thriller. Should I do that too? I'm just gonna add more. Just keep adding more werewolves onto the tier list. Or maybe we can talk about some other ones afterwards and then rank them. But the next one I have on my list. Okay, let me grab him. Okay. People leave. No! I'm getting him. I'm getting him now. Don't you worry. I will get him. I'm saving the picture now. Okay. Oh! I closed my tier list like Hold on. I'm dumb. I'm stinky. Good. It kept everything. Okay, good. Choose files. Michael Jackson. Okay. He's there. You're welcome. I did it. Let's go, Scub. Yes. Don't leave. Please don't leave. I'm sorry. He's there now. Okay. Next werewolf. So this one is Musubi. I could not find a picture of her as a werewolf. I could only find her human form, but she's a werewolf and I wanted to include her because she's so pretty. She's from the Bakemonogatari series and she's a werewolf and she's beautiful. I wouldn't leave, Fera. Thank you, Rogue. I appreciate it. It's fine. I'm just giving you shit. I'm not going to leave. Thank you. I appreciate it. Awooga. No, big Awooga. She's so cute. So smash. Awooga. She's so pretty. And I needed more lady werewolves. She's so pretty. Like, this design is gorgeous. But yeah, she's in the Bakemonogatari series. I never finished the animes, but I don't even know if she was in the anime. She might have been in the manga. But yeah, she's so cute. She has like the spirit of the wolf possessing her, and so she kind of like turns into the werewolf, and then she like possesses other people as well. So she's also badass. How come Azur gets to spam chat with one word? Mod privileges. Yeah, she's definitely an awuga. She's perfect. Everything about her is beautiful. So insta awuga. She's literally a moderator. That's why she can spam the woods, because she's literally a moderator. Okay, next werewolf. Wishko. Aha! So, I couldn't find a picture with like with the dad as well, but pretend the dad is there, because the dad is like that, the real wolf. Like, but the dad is a wolf, but the kids are the hybrids, right? I want to spam. Do we have Oh, no. I don't have them, Rogue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's literally hating. She's literally getting the gritty. She's literally just hitting the gritty in my stream right now as a moderator. This anime was too precious. It was so cute. If you haven't seen this anime, this is Wolf Children, I believe. The gritty. Hitting the gritty. Yeah, this is Wolf Children. It's a really, really sweet anime. I cried a lot when I watched it. So this lady is a furry, basically. And she falls in love with a man wolf. A wolf man. But he's like a wolf, you know? But he like a full wolf. Like he's just a straight up dog. Like he's just a dog. But he can turn into it. But the kids are like werewolves. So they can transform into wolves. It's really good. She's not a werewolf, no. Her husband is a wolf, and her kids are essentially werewolves. So this one is the kids. So no awugas on this one. All right. This one is awuga banned. Awuga banned for this one. My friend broke up with his high school girlfriend after watching this and questioning if he really loved her. Oh my god. I mean, the themes in this anime were really good. Like, I mean, I could understand why he was like questioning after feeling like seeing this story, but that's really sad. That's so sad. But it was super cute. It was a really, really cute anime. If you didn't see it, it's a movie, so if you haven't seen it, I recommend it. The awuga is no. Their genre is off limits rock. So this one, I would howl with them. I want to howl with this family. I think that would be really fun to just howl with them. So let's put them here, because they're so cute. I love them. They're metal. Yes, good tier. Next one. So this is Saberwolf from Killer Instinct. I've never played Killer Instinct, but I thought the design was really cool. Although it is kind of just a dog, but look at that beard though. That chest hair into the beard goes crazy. That goes crazy. Just wearing pants. He's got the red eyes. Dog. He's got his little nipple out and everything. He's buff. You could see that arm vein goes crazy. Hair covers the abs, -1 design point. You're so, you know what? I didn't even think about that. You're so right, Waffle. That's so true. I think, yeah, the design is cool, but like it could have been better. Good night, everybody. My phone about to die. And like always, I always say the tree gods will always be with you. Thank you so much, Mr. Tree Bench, for coming into the stream and for chatting. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Thank you again for coming in. Farewell, and good night. Okay, so Saberwolf. I think his name is really cool. Saberwolf. You guys always make me smile, always make my day. Oh, you make my day. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Have sweet dreams. Don't let the werewolves bite. All right, so this guy. I don't know. I wish his design was pushed more. Because the head really is just dog. The body is not, but like, it just feels like they put a wolf head on a human body, you know? So I think maybe... I can't say just a dog because he does have a very human body. So I'm gonna say I gotta sniff him out. I gotta sniff him out first. What if I want the werewolves to bite? Then let them. Let them bite. Become a werewolf. Join me. Next wolf. So, this is, I don't know if it's Shinding or Sinding from Skyrim. So, one of the Skyrim wolfies here. Dog wears pants and suddenly he's human. He had a human body! Just a nibble. A nibble is fine. Wolf head on human body. Aren't some werewolves like that? Yes, they are. It's true. But I mean, I think it's lazy design. It's fine. It's fine design. I wanted more from it. Awooga, sir. Skyrim, is it friendly? I don't know. Looks like he just woke up. I mean, this is all this design, I mean, it's pretty standard werewolf. I'm Skyrim biased. I love Skyrim as well, so that's why I put this one on here. I needed to put it. I'd howl with. Yeah, I think that's what I would say. Like, the design is cool. He's pretty cool. He's got the yellow eyes, the snoot, the sharp teethies, the claws, and then he's got the human anatomy. I think, yeah, let's howl with him. We'll howl. A woo. Okay. Next werewolf. So this is the werewolf from Supernatural. The most inoffensive werewolf. His back just like mine for real. Posture check for Waffle. Give Waffle a posture check. You can become werewolf in Skyrim. You can become werewolf in Skyrim. I will become werewolf in Skyrim. But this lady is werewolf from Supernatural. Yeah, she does just kind of look like a vampire. I think they were like, oh, let's give her some cool contacts, and then now she's a werewolf. But it does kind of give vampire, except I guess the incisors aren't where the vampire ones typically are. What is that? Is there a lower than that's a dog tier? No chest hair, -2 points. Delete her from the tier list. Listen, I wanted to include her because, again, the female werewolf representation, but it's very disappointing, isn't it? Just goodbye. Okay, she's gone from the tier list. Can I delete her? I don't think I can take her off once I put her on. I don't think so. Should I just not rate her? Or should I say that's just a dog anyway? Very disappointing. Goodbye. Okay. We'll put her at the end then, because I don't think I can delete her. Straight send her to the Shadow Realm. Banned! She's banished! How dare you call yourself a werewolf? You are not a werewolf in my eyes. Guess we're stuck with her. I guess so. She'll just stay at the back. She doesn't get to even go on the tier list. Alright, next one! Another very popular one. Very famous werewolf. This is Scott from Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf! Can't believe she got banned from Fera's stream before chatting. She didn't impress me. So Teen Wolf is they recently released a movie too. I haven't watched it. I've only watched like the first, I think, 2 seasons of Teen Wolf. I can't even remember. I don't know if anybody here has seen it, but I can't remember if he is genetically a werewolf or if he got bit or cursed. I don't remember how it started. It was a long time ago. But I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know about that design, but I actually think it's really good. Great show. It is good. The reason why I stopped watching it was because I think I had caught up at the time, and then I just never went back to watch it again. But I want to rewatch it. I also want to watch the movie, so I think I'll probably go back and do that, and then I can relearn the Teen Wolf lore. Dog? Azur is anti-Teen Wolf. It's a step up from the previous. Yeah, I watched just the first two too. Yeah. The first two seasons were really good. He looks like he would sit for treats. He does sit for treats. Scott's a sweetheart. He's a good boy. That underbite. It is a strong underbite for sure. I would sit for treats. I would only sit for certain treats, but I'm not telling you which ones. You have to figure that out. So this design, I think it's really fun. It's pretty. I think in later seasons went more. They pushed more with the concept. I think this was from an earlier season, and some of the other characters have different designs. But I had to put Scott since he's the main character. Can I go to the doghouse? Go to the doghouse. Pepperoni, Cheetos. You got Cheetos? Some Cheetos? I'll send you pizza. Ooh. Why you sit for a treat when you are the treat? Oh my gosh, Natsu coming back with the Riz. Natsu coming back with the Riz. But yeah, I mean, I of course the yellow eyes are always my favorite personally. And then I like that they did like the underbite actually. I think that's really funny. Natsu Riz too strong. I'm getting rizzed out of my own stream. I'm flying away, being rizzed away. I don't know if I would say Awuga though, and it's not peak design. It's not a peak concept, but I would howl with Scott for sure. I would definitely howl with him, 100%. Okay, next wolf. This one. So I don't know her name. I've actually never seen the New Mutants or read it, but this is from the New Mutants, played by Maisie Williams, right? That's her name, I think. But I included the comic and the movie one because we can look at both of the designs and go from there. But I think I didn't even know that there were werewolves in like the mutant universe. But so I thought that was kind of cool. I like that the comic is a stronger, like more wolf design though. Although it kind of looks more like I don't know. It doesn't really look like a wolf. Kind of looks like a gorilla, monkey. But I do like the TV show. Wait, why they look so different? Is this Unwerewolf versus Werewolf version? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. When I was looking up the pictures from the movie, though, I don't think she looked much more werewolf than this. That's why I wanted to include the comic version as well, to show the difference between them. But I like the comic version better than the movie version, but I do like her eyes in the movie version. I think that's cool. So I can't decide. Probably, yeah, I think it was a director's choice. Probably didn't want to do Hairy Wolf. I know. The comic version solid, TV show. I think this one I think I'd have to sniff out. I gotta sniff her out first. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next wolf. This one is one of my favorites. I love this design so much. I think it is so cool. So this is one of the werewolves from The Quarry. I don't know if you guys have seen it or played it, but it's a fantastic game. I love those games, like the choice-based games. The Quarry came out last year, and it was all about werewolves. Maybe I'll play it on stream, actually, because, you know, it'd be super fitting. I just think this design is so cool. There's another bald werewolf with, like, the goblin ears and the big teeth. I love that. Oh my god. Their transformation. That's what I wanted to talk about. This is the sickest werewolf transformation I've ever seen in anything, and it is so cool. I haven't played it yet, but I'd watch you play. Thank you. Maybe I will play it. I wouldn't have guessed werewolf though. Oh yeah. They're really cool. Quarry werewolf also didn't work for me. Really? I loved it. I thought the transformation was so cool. They literally just explode. Like, they explode their skin, their human skin, in like a millisecond. It just is an explosion of blood. And then they turn into the wolf. But this one, This one is the main werewolf of the game. This is Silas. So he is an albino werewolf. Some of the other ones, they all look a little different. So all of the werewolf designs are really different, which I think is cool. I think that's cool as hell. I love that the nose is wider. I love the reflective eyes. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blah 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 blah. It just seemed too similar to the Wendigo designs. I understand. Yeah, I did think they kind of looked like the Wendigo as well, but I do like that they have werewolf concept to it. So like they howl, they the anatomy I feel like looks more like a werewolf than the Wendigo ones. But I loved Until Dawn too. The Wendigo designs were fun as well. But these ones are more high def. The design screams more man bat with no wings. Oh yeah, I could kind of see that. It might just be this one too. I think the other ones in the quarry look maybe more wolf-like. I just wanted to include Silas since he is the original. If the quarry came out first before the Wendigo, then I would like it more. I get that. I get that. I also really liked the quarry, so maybe I'm biased. But I love this design. Again, I just think the bald designs are really fun. I think it's really cool. So for me personally, I'm putting it in peak concept because I really like it. And I think it's super different from a lot of the other ones that we've seen already. And I like it. I like that it's different. I think it'd grow on me. Yeah. It's they're really creepy in the game too. They're actually pretty spooky. Okay. Next one. So this is Tanique Arcana from Star Ocean. I've never played Star Ocean, but I thought this design was really cool. But when I was researching it, it said she's a werewolf, but I don't know if she actually turns into a werewolf or if she can just summon a werewolf. But I still included or him. I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't know Star Ocean. I just really liked the design a lot. Hold on, I have to hydrate. Hydrated wolf. But I think the concept is really cool. I like the outfit a lot. The wolf though kind of reminds me of like Naruto, so more fox than wolf. But I mean, but the fox in Naruto also feels like a wolf. I feel like the design looks like a wolf. So I'm torn on this one because I think it's cool, but I don't know if I could rank it too high. Because if it's just this wolf, then that's just a dog, you know? oh yeah, Okami, the game, right? Yeah, I could see that. I think, like, even though the design is cool, I think I have to put it in that's just a dog. Because it is just a dog. Okay, the next one, probably the most popular werewolf of all time. The most famous werewolf ever. Jacob Black. I had to put Twilight. Smash! Smash the Twilight werewolf. I was also more of an Edward person, even though I'm a werewolf. But I don't know. I felt like I'm torn on the design for the Twilight werewolves. They're pretty loca, actually. But I like the idea behind it, but I don't like the execution. With a hammer. Yeah, smash with a hammer. Smash with some vampire teeth. So they're just big dogs. Yeah, they are big dogs. That's my thing, is like that is straight up, that's just a dog. That is just a dog. But like, I think it was an interesting idea, like having it be more biological and genetic, and relate, like tied in with the culture of the Native Americans. Like, I thought that was really fascinating. I just wish it was more like werewolf. Like, you have a movie about vampires, like, do more werewolf, like, or don't call them werewolves, you know, call them just shapeshifters rather than a werewolf. Also, we haven't gotten to the most popular werewolf. You haven't given you I wouldn't say I'm the most popular. Thank you, Rogue. It was like that show Bitten. They were just wolves. Yeah, oh my gosh. I haven't thought about that show in forever. But yeah, they were just wolves. I mean, they made vampires sparkle. Right, that's what I'm saying, is that they went so hard with the vampire design. I feel like they could have done more, or just called these shapeshifters, because to me that's not a werewolf, but not the most popular yet. You're in my top 3 werewolves? Ooh. I'm getting rizzed up again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, pet the floof. Thank you, Azur. Thank you for petting the floof. I hope I'm nice and soft for you. I just showered, so I'm not stinky. Good old twinkly toes Edward. Gotta love, this is the skin of a killer Bella. Meh? Meh? Ram... Bully. You're my favorite werewolf? Oh my gosh, thank you. Azur's disembodied hand. Those are love nipples for you, Azur. Okay, so Jacob Black. Lick it. Love nipples? No, I said nibbles. Love nibbles. Love nibbles. Okay, so Jacob Black. That's just a dog. They could have gone harder with the concept. It's like they tried too hard with the lore of it, and then the execution was poopy. Turn your pee upside down, please. Yes, please. Nibbles. I did not say nibbles! I did not say nibbles! Do not bully me in my stream. So rude. We're moving on. Next werewolf. Oh, I went the wrong way. Next this guy. This freak. Damn Feras? No! You can't damn Fera me. Clipping? Listen, I'm dyslexic. I don't know my letters. Anyway, this is the werewolf from Underworld. This reminds me from like the Urukai from Lord of the Rings, actually. But he's got a big head. That is one melon on that dog. That is a big old melon dome. Big head. It's okay, Farrah. We all know how you feel about me. Azur, what are you insinuating? What is it? But I smart dog though. Yes, smart dog, big head. We know already. Stinky. They make UV bullets. UV bullets. Scary. I mean, I think the design is really cool. It's got the goblin ears, which I like. This like mohawk thing going on. It kind of reminds me of a hyena, actually. That neck, that's a thick neck. Those delts go crazy. No, traps, that's what it is. The traps go crazy. He's kind of scary though. Like this is a scary werewolf. I'm a little intimidated. I'm a little spooked. That neck is just a head in a rubber costume, and I like it. Waffle, your taste. I'm questioning things. I'm questioning your taste. I'm a little terrified of him. I'd be scared. I don't know if I could. I think I'd have to sniff him out if he'd let me. I don't even know if he'd let me sniff. Small pee-pee, big neck. No pee-pee. No pee-pee here. Pee-pee-less. Pee-pee-less wolf. Can't even piss. What kind of wolf? Embarrassing. I'm gonna put him in. I gotta sniff him out. I gotta sniff first. I gotta sniff. Okay. Next wolf. Pissless wolf. Hard pass. Yeah, I can't even piss. What is up with that? You're welcome. I brought it back just for you. Next wolf. So this is the werewolf from Vampire Diaries, and it's just like the supernatural one. I don't know why these like live action TV shows don't want to push the concepts. Nightbot, let us piss. Nightbot is very overwhelmed. It's backed up with piss. You can't piss at the same time. Oh, I howled. Ow. Ow, ow. I thought that was Markiplier. Oh my god, wait, I can kind of see it though. Marky Wolf. Marky Wolf. He needs to make one of those meow videos, but with awoos. And just awoo. But, I mean, this one is at least a little better than the supernatural one, but I think it's just because of how his hair is styled and he has a beard. I think that's why. I did the howl, Nightbot, you broken. Oh, what the heck, Nightbot? Oh no, it says that it did it, right? Unless it's just showing for me. But yeah, I mean, he's got the yellow eyes, he's got the teeth. I think it's like, it's a fine concept, but it's not, it could be better, you know? I'll awoo for you. Oh, please, awoo, I'm listening. I'm listening for the awoos. It's way better than the supernatural one. It is. But I feel like it's probably the actor. I think he's making it better. But it's say Fera, not Ramfrost. Oh. I think I have it set up for I need to change that so it's everybody can howl. Thank you for the woos, Rogue. Thank you. This one, I mean, I think I'd howl with him. I think he looks cool. That's for sure. He looks cool. So I'm gonna howl. Let's howl with him. Okay. Next one. This is Warwick from League. From League of Legends. Yeah, Howl always says Fera. Oops, my bad. I'll change that. I'll change it. But yeah, Warwick. This is a dog. I was about to say whoa until I heard League. Smash! Cursed. Oh, I didn't notice. Smash. He is cool. I think he looks badass. I like, even though he is just a dog, I would put him higher. I think he has a really cool design. Like this, whatever this is going on his back, and like the bracers he has on his arms. He does look really cool. Like, he also has an underbite, the big fangs, the red eyes, the really big ears. I like the big ears. I mean, technically, it's a man turned wolf. I mean, technically, yeah, you're right. But it's like, I mean, that is a werewolf, a man that turns into a wolf. He just didn't turn back. Maybe this is all Wolfsbane in his armor, so he can't turn back. Oh, he's really cool? Ooh. See, I don't play League, so I don't know. But, like, this is really, really cool. I'm torn between Peak Concept and Awooga, but I think I'm gonna do Awooga because I don't have enough Awoogas. Even though League is stinky, his concept is cool. He looks really cool. I'd Awooga. Awooga. Oh, it's not League. What is TFT? I don't know. Educate me. I'd give Awooga hesitantly as well. Yeah. It's a hesitant Awooga, but still Awooga. Oh, Team Fortress? That's not Team... No? Not... I haven't played Team Fortress in a long time. Okay. We're close. We're almost done with our tier list. Okay. Worgen from World of Warcraft. So... I think, oh, it's a battle chess game with League characters. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I feel like I would like that more than League. But I don't know. I've only played League like twice, so. Teamfight Tactics. So, Worgen. I think he has a cool design. I like the ripped jeans. It's a very classic werewolf. Like, this arm goes crazy. He's buff. Real buff. The yellow eyes, big teeth. I like this foot. Big foot. Big thigh. Big arm. He's big. It's actually pretty fun in my opinion. Ooh. That makes sense, but TF2 just makes me think TF2. Yeah. I could see that. Oh, are they actually making a League MMO? I would play that. I would play that for sure. Okay. Worgen. I think the design is really cool, actually. I really like this design. I think I'm gonna put him in peak concept because that's cool. I don't have a werewolf that's more wolf yet. So peak concept. Next one. So this is Hugo from Bloody War. Sorry, it's kind of grainy. I also couldn't find very many good pictures. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry. I get allergies on the full moon. Yeah, this is like the Last Wolf but anime, but not as cool as Worgen. We should have gone with the main Worgen. Oh yeah, gray mane. I was torn. I just liked that picture better. Awooga? Itch. Don't itch my face with a gun. Those better not be silver bullets. Don't shoot me. Please. But yeah, I mean, like, this design is cool, but like, it is very similar to the last one, and I think the last one did it better. I can't afford silver. Okay, that's fine. I'll heal. You can shoot me. Shoot me, Waffle. Using my own emote against Fera? Yeah, so rude. This one, I feel like I would howl with this one. This one's cool. I'd howl with them. Okay, and then the other two I don't have on the where'd Lycanroc go? Hello? What the heck? Okay, he's back. I don't know where he went. He like disappeared for a second. Just want to shoot the itch. Okay. Michael Jackson, Thriller Werewolf. It's a cool design. It's really cool, actually. I'm sorry I didn't put it in here to begin with. I'm sorry, forgive me, please. Please forgive me. 10 out of 10. He's got moves, so like Awooga, yeah. The yellow eyes, the hair, it's really cool. And it's Michael Jackson, so Awooga. We'll put him there. Okay, Lycanroc. Pokemon Werewolf. I mean, I really liked the midnight design when it came out. I think it's really cool. And I love the red. I love the color concept. Midnight design is my favorite. It's mine too. I mean, it's a werewolf. How can it not be? Oh, my cats want back in my room. Stinkies. I think I would howl with him. I could see us howling together. And then this one doesn't deserve to be on the list. Okay. And then, oh wait, I forgot this one too. I have one more. I gotta add one more. Sorry, I forgot to add it to the list. I added last minute. Thanks to Azure. Oh, well, you get him big. The scoff, it won't let me close the window. It is the Sims DLC wolf. It is indeed this. I can't talk anymore. I've been talking for 2.5 hours. I can't talk anymore. The Sims wolf. Furry. Furry DLC. This one, I think it's funny. I think that's I love that The Sims did it. It is just a dog. That is true. They're so furry looking. They are. That's just a dog. Thank you, Rogue, for the hydrate. refreshed. Can't believe I have to pay to marry wolves in The Sims. Do you really? That's so stinky. Yeah, dog tier. Belongs to the dogs. Wolf Wahoo paywall. Didn't know that was their job. Didn't know they worked in that industry. Good for them. Get that bag. You didn't add yourself. That's because I'm right here. I'm right here. I put myself here. I made Fera in Sims and didn't even get the werewolf pack because I couldn't disgrace her like that. I appreciated it, sir. I don't want to be a furry. I appreciate it. I need to put myself like on the tier list though. Let me find myself. Let me find. Okay. There I am. Fera Awooga. Okay, let me see what the consensus was in the Discord. Let's see. Discord says Awooga. Oh shoot. Well, there's 2 votes for no, nothing. Don't put me in. 7 for I'm sweating. And and 8 for Awooga tier. Thank you guys. Awooga, wooga, wooga, panting tail wagging. I'd be a good boy. Oh my god. Awooga. Awooga. I feel weird putting myself in the Awooga tier. Okay, but the 2 that voted no also voted yes. Okay, that's true. They were just being stinky. Take a good guess who voted no. Ram. I know, I don't even have to look at it. I know it was Ram. I don't know who the other one was though. Let me see. Probably Goblin. Yep. I was right. Ram and Goblin. I'm so smart. Thank you. I knew it. Okay. So Awooga tier. It feels weird putting myself here. Next to Michael Jackson werewolf? Can I even do that? Is that even right? Should I put myself in the front? I'll put myself in the front. There it is. Put yourself behind Big B? Okay. Or wait, this would be behind Big B. He's facing that way. You need your own tier above Awooga? If I could add a new tier, I would. You got me there. Okay, tier list is complete. The final ranking. I can't talk anymore. Your professor is tired. My voice is I already howled so much for the night. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark tier. Up here. King bark, bark tier. Bork. Wow! Azur. Thank you for the mass face poke. Oh, bite your fingers. So dumb. Nuh-uh. Piss tier list. Why are you pissing on my tier list? Thank you for the lesson, Fera Sensei. It was my pleasure. Very happy to do it. Moon Goddess tier? Oh my gosh. Ram, thank you for the head pats. I feel so loved in this stream tonight. Bite them, please. I'll bite all of your fingers. Okay, I'm gonna switch to, we finished our tier list. So let me switch to my full moon chatting screen really quick. Okay, I'm back here. Let me get big. As big as the moon. Your stinger always goes so hard. Thank you. I really love my stinger. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think it's perfect. The howling makes me laugh every time. I have it set so I can't hear the howling. And you can, so I'm sorry you have to hear that every time. Whoa, what did my mouth do? What did my mouth just do? What happened? That was so funny. Big wolf. I could be bigger. Should I go bigger? Biggest wolf? The biggest wolf? I'm gonna have fun with my tier list on Wednesday. I can't wait, Rogue. I will be there. I will be there watching your tier list. I'm excited. No, it's good? Okay, good. I missed it. No! What'd that mouth do? I don't know. It did something weird. Let me look into your eyes. Let me look into those eyes of the lunatics. You're beautiful. You're all so beautiful. Say it back. I'm glad you all came to my stream tonight. It makes me very happy. I was very nervous. I was a very nervous wolf for my first lesson. Are you trying to hypnotize me? Never. I would never do that. I would never hypnotize you. You're beautiful, say it back. Eyes ugly. No, Ram! All of my lunatics are beautiful. All of them. You're breathtaking. Oh my goodness. Stop. Zero activates genjutsu. It's too bad I am unaffected. What big eyes you have. Just don't call me grandma. It was a fun stream. Thank you so much, Mimi. I'm so happy that you were able to be here. It makes me very happy. I'm very happy you're all here. I was very nervous getting everything ready. I was sweating so much, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you were able to learn a few things about werewolves. And I know we didn't always agree on my tier list placements, but that's okay. I still love you guys. It's fine. It's because you're my lunatics. I have to. It was great, Fera. Thank you so much, Ram. I appreciate it. I'm glad. It was a great stream. Thank you for the effort. Of course. Thank you for coming. It always means so much to me, truly. It makes my heart so happy seeing you all here and wanting to watch this. So thank you. I appreciate it. I still want my very scientific question answered at some point. You can ask it. Unless you're too scared to ask it, that's okay. You can ask me privately. Tier list discourse is fun. Makes for interesting discussion instead of an echo chamber. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We can disagree and still be lunatics and Fera. It was such an educational stream. Yes. I want to do this every full moon. Every full moon, learn a new cryptid. Tier lists are cool. I love tier lists. I have a lot of fun with them. What was I gonna say? My wolf brain is being stinky. I can't make one, but they're cool. Why can't you make one? I think you can. I think you could totally make one. Oh, yeah, so for my next for my next full moon stream, I am thinking about teaching you all about some demons. Some demons. Some that we might be familiar with. There isn't too many anthropomorphic dinos. Oh. I mean, you could do regular dinos. Yes. And if Azur would be interested, I would love to have her on my full moon stream next month if she's interested. Pog. I'm not familiar with any demons, sorry. Oh, that's too bad. Demons are great. I love demons. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. If she accepts my invite. If she does. But yes, I had fun, so I'm glad. October full moon's demon stream? Yes! Yes, it's perfect for October, perfect for Halloween. The demons, we can learn all about the demons. Hell yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! I was being bold. I was being bold and I wanted to ask. I'm very excited. Oh! Demoons. Demoons on the full moon. Demoons on the full moon. I wanted to show you this. I got a little movement upgrade on my model, and I want to show you what it looks like. But I have to get smaller. A little bit, just a little one. It's not like a big one. More thigh jiggle? There's plenty of thigh jiggle already. Oh, that's too small. I'll just do like here. But it's just this movement. So I can do like more of a little sway. I think it's really cute. My rig mama added this for me, and I think it's really cute. I could do a little E. Cute. Yeah, we can dance together now. Here, should I put on some more hype music for the ending? Some more fun music for end of stream. Don't look there. Eyes off. Let's see. Oh, where is it? Okay. I played that one already. Let's do this one. Okay. Them hips definitely don't lie. Fingers in the booty. I could play that if you want me to. No hip sway. It's way too distracting. That's not my problem. Azure, it's your fault. That song is stuck in my head. Crank it. Okay, let's turn it up. But Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. Let's go. Let's dance. Gotta, it wouldn't be a cryptid stream without a dance at the end. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. When I when I found out what this song was actually about, I was like, oh. Ooh, let's do the claw dance. Dance party! Dance party. End of stream. Yeah, this song is messed up. It is really messed up, but it goes so it's so good though. Like, why'd they have to? Yaosobi is just like amazing. Dance party. Oh yeah, this is the meme song where the caption goes, "The most twisted plot twist in existence." The song, literally. I'm over here like, we're all dancing to it, and it's actually very sad. Have you heard the other Yaosobi songs though? They're so good. The dancing and crying. Me too. That's me. Have you guys seen or watched or heard the song for the what is it? The anime that came out. Oh no, Oshinoko. What is it? Oshinoko, right? Yeah, Oshinoko. Because Yaosobi did the Idol song and that blew up too. It is such a bop. It's so good. Idol, yes, yeah, it's so good. Yaosobi just like releases Banger after banger, for real. It's always funny watching these VODs back with like the dancing at the end because obviously I can't put the song. But yeah, and like watching it back and it's just like dancing to nothing. I thought about covering this song. I love it so much. Yeah, the music gets cut. Yeah, because I don't have it upload to the VOD, just, you know, I don't want to get copyright strikes on me, so it'll be silent dance in the VODs. Should have elevator music for VOD watchers. Oh my god, yeah. I should. I would put it on repeat. My dancing? Oh, it's so good. I love that song so much. Oh. Simple and Green. But the Planted remix. Should we listen to it? Looking respectfully? Where, ma'am? Where are you looking respectfully? You should always be looking respectfully at me. Always. Always looking respectfully. Simple and Green. I was talking about the cover, but definitely the dancing. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me just skip though. There we go. Okay, while this is on, I can look for somebody to maybe raid if there's anybody streaming. Let's see. Is there anybody here? Hello? Sino's streaming again. I guess we could rate him again. Oh yeah, Sino. Another bop. Bro, I'm allowed to look at the Boomba. I've been giving permission. Okay, that's true. You're allowed to look at the Boomba, Zer. I did give you permission, didn't I? There's a blue werewolf in my following. Who? Okay. We can end on this nice little dance stream and then raid Sino. Thank you guys again so much for coming to my stream. I always appreciate it, truly. Wait, let me get the raid message going too. Let me do this. Okay. Stream message, raid message. It's a Fera Lune! Haha. How cheeky. Farewell, I'm sad. No, don't be sad. Thank you guys for being amazing and awesome. Farewell, Sag. Farewell. No, don't be sad. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing some A Wolf Among Us. Okay. Let me get this started. Okay. Okay, we're starting. Farewell, my friends, my lovely, lovely lunatics. I always appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye, farewell. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Cute wolf girl raid. Wolf raid, wolf raid. Farewell, my lunatics. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for joining my stream. Goodbye.